Can you believe that more people die of heart attacks on Christmas and New Year's Day than on other days of the year? According to the American Heart Association, the holiday season sees a significant rise in heart attack-related deaths. This phenomenon can be attributed to a combination of environmental, dietary, and emotional factors that uniquely affect individuals during the festive period. Although our heart is located between the two lungs, we often say it is on the left side because the left ventricle is larger and more powerful. The heart beats approximately 72 times per minute, amounting to around 100,000 times per day and nearly 3 billion times in an average human lifetime. Our heart is divided into 4 chambers. The upper 2 are called atria, right atrium and left atrium, and the lower 2 are called ventricles, right ventricle and left ventricle. The primary function of the heart is to pump blood throughout the body under high pressure, similar to how a water pump moves water from the ground to various outlets. The circulatory system consists of 3 main components: the heart, veins, and arteries. Veins carry deoxygenated blood from the body back to the heart, while arteries transport oxygen-rich blood from the heart to various organs. Capillaries, the smallest blood vessels, facilitate the exchange of oxygen, nutrients, and waste between blood and tissues. Although veins and arteries are often depicted in blue and red colors for clarity, their actual colors vary depending on oxygen content and lighting conditions. Our body has 3 types of muscles: smooth muscle, skeletal muscle, and cardiac muscle. Smooth muscle is found in the walls of internal organs such as the digestive tract, urinary tract, and uterus. It functions involuntarily under the control of the autonomic nervous system, regulating essential bodily functions such as digestion and blood flow. Skeletal muscles are attached to bones and are responsible for voluntary movements, controlled by the central nervous system. Cardiac muscle, which forms the heart, functions involuntarily like smooth muscle but is uniquely structured to maintain continuous, rhythmic contractions throughout life. It requires a significant supply of oxygen and nutrients to sustain its activity. The heart's right side collects deoxygenated blood from the body, while the left side pumps oxygen-rich blood to the body. Blood enters the heart through the superior and inferior vena cava into the right atrium. When the right atrium fills, it contracts, pushing blood through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle. Upon contraction of the right ventricle, blood is sent to the lungs via the pulmonary artery, where it gets oxygenated. The oxygen-rich blood returns to the heart through the pulmonary vein into the left atrium, passes through the mitral valve into the left ventricle, and is then pumped to the entire body via the aortic valve and aorta. This cycle ensures that oxygenated blood reaches all parts of the body while carbon dioxide and waste are carried away for elimination. The heart's pumping action is regulated by electrical impulses originating from the sinoatrial (SA) node, often referred to as the heart's natural pacemaker. These signals travel through the atrioventricular (AV) node and along specialized pathways, ensuring coordinated contractions of the heart chambers. The brain, vagus nerve, and sympathetic cardiac nerve also influence heart function by adjusting heart rate and force of contraction in response to physical activity, stress, and other factors. Research by Dr. Philip Ettinger in 1978 first identified the increase in heart attacks during the holiday season, now known as holiday heart syndrome. Data from 2020 to 2021 indicate a spike in cardiac-related deaths in December, peaking around Christmas and New Year. Factors contributing to this include cold weather, which causes blood vessels to constrict and increases blood pressure, placing additional strain on the heart. Lifestyle changes during the holidays, such as increased consumption of high cholesterol foods, excessive alcohol intake, and emotional stress from financial spending or social interactions, further contribute to the risk. Additionally, disruptions in regular medication schedules and a reluctance to seek medical help during festivities can exacerbate underlying health conditions. Regardless of whether it's a holiday or a regular day, it is essential to take proactive steps to maintain heart health. Eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, staying physically active, managing stress through mindfulness practices, and adhering to prescribed medications can help reduce the risk of heart attacks during festive seasons and beyond. Regular health checkups and awareness of symptoms such as chest pain, shortness of breath, and fatigue can also ensure timely medical intervention and improved outcomes.